Allah, in the name of Him, the most beneficent, the most merciful. Today, my message for all of the nations and countries is so much important. If you want to make justice in the world, this is my proposal. First of all, we want to explain and ask people to do upon justice. And what is justice approach? We know that European countries owe to the America because America rescued European countries from tyranny and hostility of the Adolf Hitler. So European countries have limitations about de-dollarization. Also, European countries owe to the Russia and Soviet Union who helped them to get rid of tyranny of the fascism and tyranny of the Hitler, Nazism. So, European countries be grateful and appreciate Russia. So, this is my plan and proposal. First of all, to the Asian countries. If Asian countries want to transfer the capital of the wealth from United States to the Eastern countries like Asia, in 3 months, in the upcoming months, up to 3 months, they must limit and illegalize dollars for using in any deal and any trades. Step by step, people of the Asia replace yuan and ruble as a acceptable currencies inside Asia. This is good also for economy of the United States of America. They give the dollars and paper monies back to United States and buy helicopters, airplanes, and many other industrial productions by United States of America. You give it back, the papers. These papers as a dollar is useless or will be useless in the upcoming future very, very soonly. So that is better for you to get rid of these papers, even give it back to United States and ask United States to give you real productions, real goods. Real goods is better for Asia to import helicopters, airplanes, ships, transportable tiny houses, transportable tiny self-sufficient houses. These self-sufficient houses made by Tesla company or other American companies is self-sufficient. That means that these tiny houses can provide electricity by a solar, a small power plant, by solar system, by solar energy. And these tiny houses can make enough water by absorbing the water from vapors in the air and absorb water from the humid weather. So that will increase the job employment inside United States of America. We want best for United States. At the same time, we want justice. And what is justice? De-dollarization is justice. So all of the countries, even Europe, even Africa, in the middle term program or in the long term program, gradually delete dollars from your trades and dealings and replace this by local monies. For example, Europe has enough power, and euro has more backing relative to dollars that has no backing. At the beginning of the process of the dollarization in the world, they say that every $1 is equal to 35 grams gold, or about this. Gradually, America cheated all of the nations, and now you see that every $1 is equal to every I'm sorry, every ounce of the dollar, every ounce of the gold, that is about 30 gram, gold is equal to $5,000. That is obvious cheating and obvious corruption. So if nations want to get rid of the slavery, for United States of America must do a de-dollarization process gradually, but as soon as possible. So I want to ask great leaders of the Asia, India, Modi, China, Xi, Iran, Khamenei, and Russia, Vladimir Putin. Ask all of the Asian countries come to a meeting and make agreement about de-dollarization gradually. That means that they must approve in this great meeting by Asian countries, plus the Arabic societies who will also have opportunity to be leader for making justice. Also, I want to ask Arabic countries like Saudi Arabia, UAE, Qatar, Kuwait, Iraq join to this de-dollarization process that will make justice, and also that is make welfare for Americans. We want best for Americans, but our priority is to make justice in the world. And the first step for making justice in total world is de-dollarization. So in this meeting, great leaders like Xi invite Asian leaders, Asian prime ministers, Asian presidents to a great meeting and ask them to make a universal agreement, especially an Asian agreement and contract. The basket of the valuable currencies like yuan, ruble, rupiah, and other acceptable currencies will be inside this basket, and this basket of the currencies will use for exchange and in the upcoming, for example, Mars, at the beginning of the Mars, all of the trades and dealings and financial transactions, also the import-export contracts between companies and between countries, illegalize or make limitation about using dollars and give it back this money to United States and import productions and goods from United States, or in some ways, in some innovative ways, they transform their dollars to other real properties that has backing, by buildings, by gold, by even that is better to buy European financial bills and European treasures, European properties, but that is important to change your property and your money to everything that is more real than dollar and more reliable. If you don't do this, America directly and indirectly, hidden or in the obvious way, will publish a lot of huge amount of the dollar, and your money will be worthless. Everybody who buy dollar, who keep dollar, they will be the losers of the future. Also about cryptocurrencies. Cryptocurrencies also destroy your own country and economy, your own economy, and you will have failures and you will not be successful. So if you want to be successful, do the dollarization process more quickly, as much as you can. And if you do this, however, maybe at the short time, maybe you lose something, but in the long term, everybody will be winner. Who will be winner of the future? Every country, every company, every nation, every people, every group that de-dollarize and transform their properties and wealth to something that is real. If you import helicopters, airplanes, and other American productions, that would be so much better for your own country rather than using dollars in your financial operations and economic operations. Do this if you want to be winner. Thank you so much, all of the broadcasters, everybody who sent my message to the world. And I want to ask Iran and Iranians to be leader of these great changes. Otherwise, they will ruin their own country and their own nation. But everything must be calculated, and strategists and think tankers, they must intervene, and plus the cooperation with economists and every other group of the scientists and knowledgeable experts come and intervene about these great revolutionary operations, something that facilitates more and facilitate to have more justice in the world. Thank you, broadcasters, and God bless you all.